But at the same time, if anybody has a feeling of being sick and they feel that they have got respiratory problems, respiratory infection, and if they are feeling breathless or persistent cough is there, they should definitely consult a doctor and get in touch with the local health authorities who will do the screening and confirm or rule out whether you have a coronavirus or not, because the test is very fast to give a result, and there is no point in waiting to get seriously sick and then go to a doctor. The moment you have respiratory symptoms of fever, cough, cold, you should consult a doctor and contact the local health authorities. But there is no need to panic.
Okay, so elementary question here, Dr. Samir Bhargav, coming to you. You know, you're an ENT surgeon, and I guess a lot of people with common cold, fever, tiredness, you know, anything that affects the ear, nose, and throat would be coming to you. Is everyone ready to get diagnosed, or is there a sense that, you know, if you get diagnosed, you'll get if you go in for a check, you'll get quarantined? So out of fear, people don't actually come to the doctor at all and want the symptoms to pass. Is that something that occurs to you as well?
No, so what has happened is that since there has been a lot of media reporting today of cases that have come to India, there definitely is a concern among the patients, and to some extent I would say a mild panic also, because today evening itself I've seen a few patients who would not have probably come to the clinic, but because they wanted to make sure that what they're having is just a common cold and a cough which is not a coronavirus, they did come to the clinic. And a large number of them, when I told them that it doesn't appear to be anything remotely connected to that, but if you want to get it examined, there is a center in Mumbai where it can be done. Most of them were more than willing to go there and get themselves tested, although as I mentioned to them that there was absolutely no need for them to be going through that test as of now, because none of them came with any symptoms that were suggestive of any severe respiratory infection, except that there was one patient who had traveled to Italy about 12 days back, and that patient was expressing a little concern, and what he came with was just a mild itching in his throat. So as Dr. De Silva mentioned, that there is no need to be panicky, but yes, we need to be vigilant, which means that if there is any symptom that suggests that it is anything more than that, you must go to your family physician or your consultant, whether it be a pediatrician or an ENT or a chest physician, and get that checked out. And whenever the doctor is in doubt, he will or she will advise a nasal swab or a throat swab and get that checked. The only issue here is that we have very few centers where these tests can be done, because we are still not yet with large number of patients.